The Trump administration is preparing sweeping new sanctions on Iran as it seeks to tighten the economic squeeze nearly 6 months into the war. The move comes as Iran warns of possible retaliation while Pakistan steps up efforts to mediate between Tehran and Washington. Our Seung-jae reports.
The Trump administration is set to unveil sweeping new economic sanctions on Iran on Monday as Washington intensifies pressure on Tehran nearly 6 months into the war. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent is expected to announce details of the measures at around 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. President Donald Trump has described the sanctions as part of an unprecedented economic campaign aimed at cutting off Iran's remaining sources of revenue. Trump has warned that countries providing Iran with an economic lifeline through banks, companies, or government institutions could also face severe economic consequences. The new package could include secondary sanctions targeting shipping companies and financial institutions in third countries that continue doing business with Iran. The Trump administration hopes further weakening Iran's economy could push Tehran toward reopening the Strait of Hormuz and making concessions. But Iran is dismissing the sanctions as nothing new. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says similar measures have been tried repeatedly by previous U.S. administrations and argues that Washington's return to economic pressure shows it is becoming increasingly desperate. Iran has also warned it could respond militarily, raising concerns about possible attacks on energy infrastructure across the region. However, diplomatic efforts are continuing. Pakistan's Army Chief Asim Munir is expected to visit Tehran on Monday as Islamabad seeks to help mediate between Iran and the United States. Pakistan has taken on an intermediary role in negotiations aimed at ending the war, which began with U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iran in February. Iran says Munir's talk will focus on regional peace and security, as well as recent developments in the conflict, including Trump's threat of tougher sanctions. Seung-jae, 아리랑뉴스.